everyone's talking about all this law of attraction stuff working for them and manifestation. And if you're like me, and I'm like you, we're wondering, why isn't it working for me? Well, I figured it out, both in my own life and in science. By the way, if you've never seen one of my videos before, not super surprising, even though I've posted like 2,000 videos and I have only 300 subscribers. It's a law of attraction. And here's what I've learned. The law of attraction requires subtraction. For attraction to flow, subtraction must happen. By the way, my name's Thomas Miller. You can call me Dr. Tom Having now because I recently got my doctorate in metaphysics. And one of the reasons I got it was so people would believe me. Like, today's my alchemy identity shift moment, my Phoenix transmission, because for all these years, I have made videos and I'm chasing and I'm trying to prove and I'm trying to convince and I'm hoping you'll love me and like me and I'm hoping that you'll believe what I say and I'm hoping that maybe you'll sign up and do one of my live classes or sign up for a call. Yeah, I'm just like all these intentions and trying to get something out of it. And then also just trying to prove myself, trying to prove my value, trying to convince whoever I'm talking to that I'm good enough. But the numbers don't lie. 2,000 videos posted, only 300 subscribers. Either my videos suck, my thumbnails suck, content sucks, or I suck. I definitely don't suck, and neither do you. But you watching this video, that's the law of attraction at work. Me finding love again after a very painful divorce 3 years ago. That's the law of attraction. So the law of attraction does work, but for attraction to flow, subtraction must come first. I'll say that again. For attraction to flow, subtraction must flow first. That means if we have clarity on what we desire and we embody the feeling of what we desire, the only thing stopping us from getting that is resistance. That means we have to subtract the things that are blocking it. And for me, well, let's take these YouTube videos, for instance. People pleasing, trying to prove myself, perfectionism, worrying I'm not good enough. Those are all belief programs. And they're beliefs I did not choose. They were given to me by others, and I believe them and have been practicing them subconsciously for years. And so it comes out of my videos. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, thank you. However, that was me before the subtraction, before the Phoenix alchemy uprising. And you can take my lesson, what I learned the hard way, and apply it to your own life. In order for the law of attraction to work, subtraction must flow. For attraction to flow, the resistance must go. So attraction requires subtraction. Beliefs that cause unpleasant emotions, they're probably not true, but yet they're familiar. And so we continue to believe and think in old, familiar past ways, and it creates familiar emotions. So then we're sending mixed messages to the field. And we can desire to be abundant and wealthy and healthy and in love. But if we still have beliefs that cause thoughts such as, I'm not good enough, I better do a lot so they believe me, I better prove that I'm good enough, I hope that they don't think I'm an idiot, I hope that they trust me, I hope that, None of it works. It's all energy. Everything is energy. The law of attraction is an energetic law, which is really based on two laws: the law of vibration and the law of supply and demand. We don't need to get into those details. The important thing is subtraction. What did I need to subtract to find love again? One was desperately looking for love. Oh, another one was resenting my ex-wife. The biggest change I made was when I stopped resenting her and trying to prove to her that she made the biggest mistake of her life by letting me go. I just started sending her love every day, literally sending her love. She didn't know. No one knew. But I would feel it in my heart and send it to her. Things got a lot better after that. Same thing with money. If you are attempting to use law of attraction for more abundance, more wealth, more money, but you hate your bank account, you can't stand to look at it, start loving your bank account. Love the bank account you have now so you can have the bank account you want. Everything follows the flows. Everything follows the laws of flow. Energy follows the laws of flow. From way back in ancient times to scripture, to the Kabbalah, the Quran, the Bible. Neville Goddard explained it really, really well. Quantum mechanics is explaining it really well. But we don't need to know them all. We don't need to memorize them all. We have to have clarity on what we desire and subtract what's causing resistance. And for me, and probably for you, because you're a human too, what's causing resistance are old beliefs, and most of them were just given to you by someone else, like generational cycles of beliefs. Money doesn't grow on trees. We can't afford it. You have to work really hard if you want to get ahead. Those aren't true. But my subconscious sure thought they were. Oh, here's another one. You only deserve to make a certain amount. Do you think you're better than us? Now, consciously, I knew they weren't true for a long, long time. But ho, 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 your subconscious and conscious mind at different levels. I've learned flow psychology, which allows the natural energy flow, following the natural laws of flow, universal laws, to basically take the place of the old beliefs, the generational cycles, the limiting beliefs that have held me back in the past. And that allows true source flow to happen. And the way I like to word it is the one is all and the all is one. The all is light and the light is all. We are all rays of the light. And I like to say the light, you can substitute it for God, source, universe, vortex, creator, what have you. But when we look at it from terms of light, we are all part of the same God source light, the one. And how I know this is the stillness. I learned this in the stillness. Breathing into my heart, breathing out light, breathing light into my heart, breathing out. Just in that moment, I feel the stillness. And that stillness is the closest thing I can describe in words to my connection with the one light. Here's my mission and my hypothesis, if you will. We are all part of the light. Maybe we're light workers. Maybe we're warriors of the light, champions of the light, healers of the light. I've now become a doctor of the light. And the light means energy, but not the energy we use when we eat food and have energy in our bodies. not the energy we use when we flip on the switch. The closest thing to it would be quantum energy. But it's even a level above that. You can call it spiritual energy, metaphysical energy. It's definitely not physical. We can't see it with our eyes, but we feel it. How do you feel it? You feel it in your heart and your gut more than you think about it in your brain. It kind of has to work its way up to your brain, but it's always there. And it connects us all to the universal light. My mission is to assemble other warriors of the light, champions of the light, lovers of the light that want to share light and awaken others with their own light. And this video is my way of saying you're invited. I am not perfect, but I do have a subconscious perfectionism program that I'm subtracting. Out with the old, in with the true source self. So whenever you hear me use the words source, that's the source, the main source of light. And there's levels to it. But it's not about affirmations. It's not about knowing more. It's clarity, believing it, embodying it, and then having. And as I like to say, having. So as I subtract the people pleasing and the perfectionism and the wanting and the chasing and the proving, I'm able to speak from my light to your light. And if this is speaking to you, I would love to speak with you more. I would love to interact. Comment below. I am a warrior of the light. I am a light worker. I am a light healer. I am a light champion. I'm a champion of the light. Whatever part of the light you are. By the way, what I love about the light, every single religious doctrine references the light. Everyone. So what if this one light connects all the religions and they don't fight anymore? And what if this one light explains consciousness, which is it's one of the most studied topics now. There's infinite possibilities with the light. And up to this point, I was scared just to talk to you, my light talking to your light. I was trying to impress you. I was trying to prove to you that I know so much. It's not what I know, it's what I feel into and share. I have failed so many times in so many ways. I've let myself down, I've let others down, and I'm a warrior of the light. And I'm a champion of the light. And now I'm a doctor of the light. We get to choose our identity. We get to choose our energetic identity. We get to choose our beliefs. And we get to choose our life experience. But in order to manifest, in order to utilize the law of attraction, there must be subtraction. That means subtracting the old beliefs, generational cycle programs, and familiar habitual automatic responses that suck and keep us stuck. I don't want to suck. You don't want to suck. So let's not suck. Let's get unstuck and follow the light. It's not that hard. Attraction starts with subtraction. I'm Dr. Tom Having. There's some links in the bio if you want to connect with me more. And I would love for you to comment. I am a champion of the light. I am a light healer. I am a light worker. I love the light. Anything about the light. And by the way, light can mean God. Light can mean the universe. Light can mean the vortex. It's just a universal energetic term that we can all connect with, because that is the key. The all is one, the one is all, and the all is light. I am light, and the light in me sees the light in you. And I thank you for watching this video. And together, we shine brighter. Thank you. It is done.